Yo, what is up, people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so just to start off with, of course, this is my first video since I've been back from birthday celebrations, basically on the weekend. Obviously, I should have uploaded a video, which has been yesterday. That would have been the Monday, and I'm recording this on the Tuesday. And yeah, I should have obviously uploaded a video that I actually recorded before I went away for a bit. And yeah, you'd have seen that because, like I said, just uploaded it, and now back again for more grinding. So welcome back, obviously for me, and obviously for you guys to be watching this yourselves. But yeah, so back again for the grind, and as you can tell right now, just to say, I am burnt. It's as simple as that. Yes, it doesn't look right. As you see, my nose is just like, well-worn glasses. It's just white, complete white. But you know what? I don't care. It's normal. Obviously, it's not normal in the sense that obviously I did not wear any sun cream. I know it's stupid of me, but there you go. Shit happens. But yeah, so obviously it'll probably go away. Obviously, so I am starting to peel, but yeah, that's normal stuff. Obviously, I've got tan on my arms and stuff like that. But just here, yeah, crazy. Obviously, what a hot day it was. I actually went to Wireless, if you guys didn't know, and I had a great time. Actually, a massive, just a big event, of course, for Wireless itself. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Most acts were awesome. Of course, for me, being a Chris Brown fan, right at the end of it, I had to wait all day until he came on. But yeah, brilliant to see him. And in general, everyone really was, it was just a good day out, simple as that. Yeah, now back on the grind. Yep, there's nothing I can do about his tan though, so if you can clearly see this, which you obviously pretty can, then that is why, because yes, I am proper burnt. But yes, so yeah, I'm not bothered, it is what it is. So yeah, we move on, and there you go. Okay, so straight on to these fixtures. We do have some tough games, to be fair. We've got Wolves away, which you see right now on your screen. We've got Hartlepool at home in the cup, so that should be the League Cup. And then we've got Sheffield United at home in the league. So let's just quickly check this. Might as well check it. Yeah, it's the Carabao Cup. So all we've got to make sure. So it should be, obviously, but you never know. There might be a glitch in the game where for some reason I have the FA Cup now. You never know. So, but yeah, so Hartlepool in the first round for us. Obviously round 3 overall. And yeah, should be a tough game probably. But weaker side out there. We'll probably try some of the youngsters like Hutchinson, of course, our right back, young right back. We actually just signed a new player, which I'm going to show you in a bit. I'll show you now. But yeah, those are the 3 games anyways that we do have. And then if we go to Transfer Network, my club. You know what? There you go. Okay, so I've just bought someone, but I got it with free agent. He's not come up on this list. I don't know why. Okay, let's just go to Squad Hub then. For some reason, for some players, it doesn't come up there. I don't know why. It just doesn't, for whatever reason it is. But yeah, it was this guy. So 17 years old, he can play right back, his main position, left back and centre back. So quite versatile, which is good. 17 years old, like I said, Brazilian. And yeah, I've already got him loan this as well, so I want to get him out as quick as possible. Obviously, going to his development, so his best attribute is obviously pace, as you can see there, 82 overall in his pace. Yes, needs to improve his defensive work rate, of course, attacking work rate, of course, as well, if we can improve that. But as you see here, not the best in the world, but 17 years old is still time to improve. And obviously on his technical, it's not too bad. It's not the worst. I think it's quite good for a 17-year-old. Again, he's got time to improve. Obviously, as you can see it right now on the screen, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right backs. 2 of them out on loan at the moment. So it's not really good to have so many right backs, but young right backs, I'm fine with that. That's the reason. I've got these 2 young. If I didn't have them, I'd only have 4 right backs, which is still enough. But I've got to have 2 at least, and then so 1 main right back, 1 cover right back, which I've got in Perez and Frimpong. Obviously, Frimpong should be going. I think I did agree. Yeah, I agreed a deal with Inter Milan, so he should be going to Inter Milan in January. I think it's about 40 million on the dot, I think it was, I agree with. So we should be losing money on him because obviously we bought him for, I think, 50 million, I think it was. But yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day, decent signing, that 17-year-old. He's not too bad, he does look alright, so I can't see anything going wrong with him. But we'll take a gamble, and he's already worth 8.5 million. So if we have to sell him, there you go. There's a bit of profit there. So I'm not really too bothered. So we'll see what happens. So, but yeah, let's not blab on anymore. Anyways, let's go on to the first game of this video. So we've got Wolves who 6-6 at the moment. They've won mathematically, as you can see there. They've won 2, drawn 1, and lost 1. So that should be how they've done it. Yeah, 1, 2, drawn 1, lost 1. Yeah. So we've won all 4 games so far. Hopefully we can make it 5. Not going to be easy. Like I said, Wolves have started off quite well. Not too bad, obviously. But yeah, hopefully we can get the win. So Wolverhampton Wanderers for 3 points. Let's do this. Go on. Oh! Horvath makes it 1-0. That probably shouldn't be going in, to be honest with you. Someone like Horvath should be winning headers like that. Nowhere near. That's just being honest. But what a header. Great header. It's about time coming as well. We've had at least 2 or 3 decent chances and just haven't been able to put them away. Keeper's been actually really good, to be honest. But that, look at that. It's near enough edge of the box. Great little dink. And there you go. 1-0. Alright, 1-1. Actually, I'm surprised it's gone in. Right before half time as well. Being honest, Wolves have done nothing. And they get that. Nothing with defending as well. Defending was actually really good there. Everyone's on their man. It's quite tight, actually, to be honest. I don't see what's wrong with this. I really don't. There's nothing wrong with the goal in general, but every man's on their player. I think even Perez there, right there. There's just the tiniest of space. He gets that little gap, that's it. Yeah, unfair. Unfortunate as well, but there you go. 1-1. Go on, Riveros! Oh my, I mean, I've literally had so many chances. How am I not scoring that second goal at least? I should be on about 4 or 5 goals, but at the least 2. What the hell is going on? I really don't know. This keeper's insane. Seems it. No, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. I don't know what's going on. It's a good ball over. There's nothing wrong with that. I've just had a great chance. This is what I don't get about FIFA. We're all over them, right? And I know you have to finish, but no, that's what I'm doing. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. How we 1-0 up then 2-1 down is beyond belief. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great ball over. It's standard stuff. Full team out there, literally. I think I changed 1 player and that was it. I've actually scored that. I've had so many chances in this game, literally so many. Shots from outside the box, you know, just standing inside the box, like, you know, just on the edge of the inside of the box, you know what I mean? Finesse, you know, whatever, headers, and I get that. I've scored that. I mean, I'm not even complaining, but I've scored that. See what I mean? With FIFA, you score that, but I can't score any of the more simpler shots than that. You tell me how that works. Wow. Just wow. Seriously, just wow. This game, it's only the first match, but it shows you how bad the game is made. Right? I know I'll go on about this a lot, but it does. It shows you how bad this game has been developed. It really does. You know, I've said it so many times. It's my worst FIFA I've ever experienced. I'm not joking. I really ain't joking. I thought 21 was worse, but this is just so bad. Like, and I'm being honest. Even my goal shouldn't have went in. The second one, it shouldn't have. You know, but I'm not saying they don't happen in real life. Like maybe the odd one, yeah. But I think if I'd done that every time, I think it would go in all the time. They score it quite a lot, computer. But I'm baffled, absolutely baffled at how I've actually got drawn that. Absolutely dominated them. I want to see what the shots were like as well. There you go. Just shows you everything. It was all over possession wise. 17 shots, 5 from them. Absolutely dominating. And again, we can all say, oh yeah, but you got to be finishing it down. You know? What do you think I'm trying to do? Like literally, I'm having shots galore, and they're actually decent shots. I'm not even joking. I'll just show you maybe some chances. I don't know. We'll see. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But the point is, I wouldn't just lie about it. But yeah, 2-2 somehow. Okay, so on to our second game of this episode. A very disappointing start, and yeah, like I always say, I always defend myself. Of course, if I know that, you know, that we deserve to win that, I'll defend it, of course, and we deserve, 100% deserve to win that. and yeah, we just didn't get the win. Why, I don't know. So on to this one. Hartlepool it is. At home. What can I say? Just got to do what we can do and see if we can get a result. So hopefully we can. Go on, Vincent. Come on. Come on, my son. Yes. Here's 1-0. It's taken us just under 20 minutes to score that first goal. So here's a goal. It's the first goal for Vincent, my new young striker I've brought through on a free agent. 80 rated. Good little player. Thought I'd give him a start, of course, against Hartlepool. It's a definite big change compared to the last game, of course, and that's expected. It's Hartlepool, but at the same time it's League Cup, and I always do that. I don't know about you guys, but I always switch up my players, and there you go. So good start, 1-0. Oh, go on, Vincent. 2-0 finally. Oh my god. Like I said, I probably said this after the first goal that was scored in this fixture, but being honest, it was just like walls. All over both teams combined, it's been absolutely terrible for these two teams. Literally, been slaughtering, even with a weak side. I don't know how we're only 2-0 up. Really don't know how. There you go. I'm happy we finally got a second goal though, finally. So yeah, just keep pushing on. That's it. This is the game that I'm playing. This is the game that I'm always trashing every time. Proof is there. I've pressed the button. You can literally, my mic is so easy to pick up so many sounds, just like my fan behind me. You can hear me press it. I've pressed the button. Why? Just score it. Literally right there. Okay, it's a 2-0 victory. It's a big one. Not score wise, not scoreline wise, but we should have had at least 4 goals easily. Peppered them with shots just like we did against Wolves. Absolutely smashed them. It's got a clean sheet at the end of the day. Obviously that's all good. And also we played a few different players that I've had a good feel with. And this guy, for example, got both my goals. Jamie Vincent, my new young striker that I have. And yeah, so it's all good to see that. But there's definitely improvement there. Like, I don't know what happened. I just could not score anymore. But 2-0, I'll take it. And there you go. Big result into the next round. Okay, so on to our last game of this episode. We have none other than Sheffield United to finish off this video, hopefully on a good note. So 2-2 with Wolves, 2-0 over Hartlepool, and hopefully a bigger result and better result against Sheffield United today, who sit 14th, newly promoted, of course. I think. Wait, did they get relegated and came back up? Can't remember. Anyway, let's go ahead with it. Anyway, let's hope to get 3 points, hopefully finishing on a good note. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. So let's hope we can do it. Come on! Kuna finally puts it in. Jesus, Edouard Kuna. I don't know if I've said this, I don't know if I've uploaded a highlight where I've said this, but Kuna for me, right, is a quality striker, and he is. But 91 rated, he does not do what it literally says on the tin. Basically, it literally doesn't do what it says on the tin. If you understand my drift, it just, all the stats in the world. Yeah, I know I have to control him, but it doesn't do what I want him to do at all. Finishing is like 91 or 92. Doesn't finish at all. Not that easy. He's got 7 goals in 6 games. Pretty good, but it's not. Like, he could have more, way more. 1-0 though. Go on. Oh, it's actually gone in. 2-0, and Kuna gets a second goal. And see what I mean? He can score, he can do well, but he's just not. Nah, I'm being serious. He could get way more goals. He could have had way more goals. Like, regardless whether the keeper saves it nicely or whatever. I just literally, we've been so much better with this guy. But what a back! I mean, the ball like going backwards, and you've headed like that and ditched, dinked the keeper, and it's gone in. How you can score that but can't score some of the chances he's actually had in this episode? Crazy. But 2-0, great stuff. And there you go. Go on. Yes, it's 3-0. It's Verhoeven with his... I don't know if that's his first Premier League goal. I'm not too sure. I think he scored for me, but I don't know if it's Premier League. I think it was against Dortmund. Anyway, it's a good finish. 3-0. It's been a tough game, it really has. I've aimed for the right side here. I think, as far as I can see, I think it's gone down the middle, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I've aimed for the right corner, literally, that side. I'm not really too sure how that has gone down the middle, but you know, it should be saved really. But there you go, 3-0. There you go, solid victory. Big 3 points there, 3-0, clean sheet victory as well. And you know what, we didn't deserve a clean sheet. Literally, Sheffield United were like what we were against Wolves. Literally, they had chances after chances. And admittedly, I think Wolves deserve some. Sheffield United deserve something out of this. I really do. But you know, Kuna with 2 goals, and Verhoeven, of course, with 1. Finished the game off, and there you go. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a big 3 points. But you know, it just shows you. I mean, it was tough. It was really tough. We grinded out that result, and got obviously the goals in the end. But yeah, big 3-0 win, big 3 points, and that's all you can say on that. Okay, so there's the end of that video there for you guys. So solid end to the video. Of course, we started off a bit poor. 2-2 with Wolves wasn't a great result, considering you know we should have won it. We peppered them with shots and shots, and they managed to still come back. As far as I remember, the second goal shouldn't really been counted for them. Yeah, I can't remember. You know, I played over a couple of games since then, so I can't remember exactly what happened. But then we got a nice, comfortable, clean sheet, a 2-0 victory over Hartlepool in the League Cup 3rd round to basically progress to the 4th round, of course, which was all good. Could have been more goals as well than that. And then we got another clean sheet, 2 clean sheets in a row by beating Sheffield United by 3-0 to take 3 points after obviously 2-2 draw Wolves. So bounce back in that to take 3 points there in that game. So, but yeah, solid results at the end of the day. Still big results to take. You know, Midtjylland, of course, are next. In the Champions League away, so that should be 3 points there. Should be, but you never know. And then we have Tottenham a couple days later, so it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough in the next episode. I can tell that. We've got Preston. It looks like next day as well in the League Cup, so that'd be definitely more much more tougher game than Hartlepool. But yeah, so other than that, it's been all good. But the table as it stands, so obviously I've got to click on this. Pick competition. Obviously we're top of that, so we know that. Premier League, we should be. We're still second, okay. Because obviously we drew with Wolves, so we've dropped down to second. With Liverpool winning all 6 of their games so far, so they go top and stay top for now. So yeah, but we're still in the run. Of course, we're only still at once. That's fine. It is what it is. But we just have to keep pushing on, and that's that. So yeah, hope you guys, of course, enjoyed this one. Leave a like, of course, and subscribe. Much appreciated. And thank you guys for the 400 subs now. We have now got. Appreciate that. And next goal. You know, let's try to get 420. Let's just push over to that, and then 450 and whatever, you know. But yeah, just help me out, guys. Be much appreciated. I do appreciate all the subs I do get, and likes, whatever. Just even comments, whatever. You know, give me your opinion on it. You know, I don't care if it's criticism. It is what it is. You know, I appreciate it. Obviously, I can take constructive criticism. You know, simple as that. You know, so you know. But yeah. Other than that, like I said, good video. It was good. It was a good end. So yeah, hope you guys, of course, enjoyed it. Like I said, and I always do say, leave a like and subscribe. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next episode. So take care and peace.